everybody, this is Jeanette from Boricua Sewing Crafts. This video, what I want to do is I want to talk about Embrilliance, what it is, what I use it for, and so forth, because I know there's a lot of questions about the software. Let me go over to the home page. Now, if you go to Embrilliance.com, and I'll provide a link to in the bottom of this video, this is where you can learn about what this software is, okay? For those that don't know, Embrilliance is an embroidery software, okay? It's a software that you can purchase that can help you to modify or create embroidery designs so that you can take them to your embroidery machine and you can stitch them out. Now, there's a lot of different sections of Embrilliance, okay? So the best way that I heard folks describe Embrilliance is they said, think about it like it's a house, a frame of a house. Embrilliance is really like the name of the house, okay? And then in the house, you have like a kitchen, dining room, and all that stuff. So, the pieces of the house is what you buy individually. And every time you buy a piece of that house, you end up getting more functionality that you can do. For instance, if you say, okay, I want to use Embrilliance, okay, what you would do is you would start off by buying Embrilliance Essentials. So this would be kind of like the frame of the house. And then let's say that you now want to digitize your own embroidery files, which means you want to create your own embroidery files from scratch. That's when you will go into Stitch Artist, and they have the different levels, okay? And as you can click on here, if you go under products, you hit Essentials, here's the Stitch Artist. When you click on these, it'll tell you individually what each of these little, I would call them mini programs, provide you, what functionality they provide you. So I personally have a lot of them because my husband just bought a whole bunch of them. I don't really use all of them, but let me tell you what I do use and why, okay? Well, I did start off with Embrilliance Essentials. Now, one of the things that I liked about Embrilliance Essentials is that when I bought it, it gave me a couple of sample fonts, okay? Nothing fancy, but little fonts. And it also provided me the ability to resize certain embroidery files that I bought, cut and paste and add them together. So if you go over to the description side, here it kind of tells you what it is, what it lets you do, okay? And what functionality you're going to get when you buy the Essentials portion of it. Okay, now one of the things that, folks should know is why did I buy Embrilliance versus the other packages like Hack and Sew What Pro and so forth? Because this is not the only embroidery software that you can buy. I'm a Mac user, okay, and it was really difficult for me to find an embroidery software that worked directly on the Mac. I didn't want to have to buy a whole separate software to run like an imaginary Windows version on my Mac so that way I could run those other softwares. What I wanted to do is I just wanted to buy something that would work on my Mac. So Embrilliance is Mac compatible, and it's also compatible with the Windows machine. However, it is not compatible with Chromebook. So if you have a Chromebook, this is not going to work. I would recommend before purchasing it to reach out to them and ask them, okay, because they might have made some type of modifications in order for this to work on a Chromebook. I'm not sure of it, so I highly recommend that you do reach out to them and ask them if it does run on a Chromebook before you spend your money. So I started off with Essentials. After Essentials, I decided to buy Thumbnailer. Now, what Thumbnailer does, and hold on, I'm going to close because my husband's a little loud, and I also have the dog in the background, so he has a loud voice. Okay, sorry, that will tune him out. So anyway, what Thumbnailer does is it just provided me a way to easily view the embroidery file. Sometimes when you go in and you're looking through your files, all you see is the file name. You don't see the image. So what Thumbnailer did is it provided me the way that when I was scrolling there, I could see the image. So that really helped a lot, and I really, really liked it. After I had purchased Thumbnailer, my husband wanted to do some modifications to some designs, right? He wanted to merge it, but in order to merge it, it was like he kind of wanted to change it up a little bit. So that's when he went and he bought up here the Stitch Artist, and we got all 3 levels. Now, I don't play around with Stitch Artist too much, okay? I'm not exactly like a digitizer, even though I do want to learn, but you know, it just has not come easy for me. So just want to let you guys know about Embrilliance and where you can go to get information about it. If you click over to the products, you can see where, you know, you start off, like I said, you start off with essentials, and then all of these are the add-ons, okay, that you can purchase. Here is, you know, where they have downloads. If you're looking for the demonstration, they do have a free version that you can download and you can try it out before you buy it. I would recommend doing that because that way you can, you know, you can see if it's something that, you know, works for you, okay? The other thing that I did want to point out to you too is there was somewhere here where if you look over here on the side, on the left hand side, they have something that says BX font designers. Okay, if you click on here, it lists all these companies and websites that sell BX fonts. Now, for those of you that don't know, BX is actually a format, and what it does is, like, let's say that you have a font that you like. If you buy it in a BX format, I have a video where I show where I can take that file and I can just dump it into Embrilliance, and then when I go and I type something, like for instance, if I'm going here and I'm going to add a text, let's pick up this is a BX font, and let's say in here in the text, what I would do, and I hope you see my mouse, I'm all the way over to the right, and then I type my name, Jeanette, and then I hit enter. It will automatically pop up. If you don't buy the font in a BX, you can't like drop it into Embrilliance. What you would have to do if you bought the fonts in PES file format, you would have to look for each individual file, okay, and you would have to add it, okay? So you would have to open it, and you would have to go in, and I believe I may have some. I probably can't quickly find it. Probably not. Oh, well, I may have gotten rid of it, maybe. Nope. Trying to see if I can find something really quick for you guys so that you guys can see what a maybe here. No. Well, no. Yeah, see, I had bought BX. So anyway, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, but if you bought a PES file, right, that means that you would have to bring in each letter individually and then line them up and everything. So having a BX file would be a lot easier because once you install it in the software, you can just go over to this section right here, type in the name, and all the letters will pop up automatically. So going back to their website, I really like this list right here. So if anything, even if you don't buy Embrilliance, these are great little sites that you can go to, and they sell different types of embroidery files, pictures and everything. They have Designs by Juju listed on here. They have, what's another popular, I believe Stitchtopia is down here as well. Yep, there it is, Stitchtopia. I mean, they have all these sites and stuff. So it's like really cool The Itch to Stitch is on here. These are some that I actually go to. I think Designs by Juju is here as well. Are they? I believe so. They're all in alphabetical order. Here you go, Designs by Juju, Crafty Stitch. So they have a whole bunch of, yeah, there you go, embroidery designs. They have so many listings of websites that you can go to. Even if you don't buy Embrilliance, I would recommend going over to this site right here and click on this. And I would just copy and paste all of these, and you know, you can bookmark them, and you can look at all these websites to see if there's different embroidery files or designs that you want to buy. I mean, they're really, really neat and stuff. So let's see what else. Well, I just want to give you this. It's just a quick video. I am not an expert in Embrilliance, okay? I am a user, but I am not an expert of it. I just, you know, use it as I make my files and my designs. But I will tell you, to me, it's worth it because I really like the way it works. I like the functionality. I like how, you know, it helps me to really, you know, change up stuff, make things, you know, smaller, bigger, and then, you know, take designs. Like if I wanted to come out here and let's see, let's pull a design here. Let's say there's a design I bought. Let's see, I can pull them from here. Let me see. Let's see, a design real quick. Let's say I want to pull something up, see how it opens it up on a second. And let's say I just want to copy this portion. I don't want to copy this. I can do that. You know, I can take little portions of the design and, you know, copy and paste it and put it on the other design and stuff. I think that was a bad one because I think I pulled up the PES file. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick overview on how this works and stuff, and you know, give you a little idea of what Embrilliance is, because I know there's been a lot of questions and stuff. I do like this software a lot. I do use it a lot and stuff. So I just highly encourage that you go over to their website, read up about it, give them, you know, try out the free version that they have, just so you can see what is, you know, how it works for you if you like it. And let me see, it says something here. Oh, look at that. See, it even says we guarantee it can do what you need it, a full 90-day refund and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. So, you know, just wanted to give you guys a little idea. If anything you get out of this video, you get that you can get to this section right here, and you get a list of all the embroidery websites. I think this is pretty cool. So just wanted to give you guys a really quick video of Embrilliance, but basically really what it is, and you know how you can you know, look into it. So anyway, hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And I do embroidery happy hour every Friday at 8 o'clock. I got tongue-tied there. So anyway, all right. So you guys have a great day. Happy sewing, happy embroidering, and please stay safe. Bye.